Good day, folks. This is Greg Judy at Green Pastures Farm. We're setting in a paddock here. The cows will be coming in here tomorrow morning. We'll be walking them about 1.5 miles down the road. And we've got our first paddock going in here. And I wanted to show you something. This is kind of cool. We've got a lot of clover in here. There's white. There's red. I've even seen some alsike in here. But look what's growing in the middle of it. That's big bluestem, and there's clumps of it coming up in here. Look at that. That's big bluestem, and you can tell big bluestem by the seed head on it. It's going to have a turkey's foot. Of course, this isn't seeded out all the way, but then right over here next to it is Indian grass. Indian grass looks more like a paintbrush. The end of it, okay? That's Indian grass seed head. So I've got Indian, look how tall that thing's 6 foot tall. There's another plant of Indian grass. So we've got cool seasons, which you've got your clovers, your red and your whites. You've got some goldenrod here. We got what we call beggar's lice. And the reason they call it beggar's lice, see those stick tights on there? Look at my pants. They call that beggar's lice. It is a legume. I like it, and so as I walk through the pasture here, I'll probably be spreading some of it. The beggar's lice goes to seed. Looks like that. Okay, that is a legume. It's fixing nitrogen. Gosh dang, here's some more. There's some more Indian grass. Okay, that is really cool. So we've got Indian grass, we've got big bluestem, we've got clovers, we've got lespedeza. We've just got a menagerie of everything here. These cows are going to have a smorgasbord. So people ask me, why do you move your cows so much? This is why. This is exactly why. You're not going to have a pasture that looks like this with continuous grazing. I can promise you that. It's just not going to happen. And that's because the plants don't get a rest. Don't want to make it too simple, but it is pretty simple, folks. You graze it. You take the top third of the plants off, you give it a good rest period, and in time, this is what will happen. Patience, folks, patience. Get the carbon on the ground. This is what comes back. Look at that. My God, this is all big blue. That's just almost 50, 60, 70% big blue in here now. The big bluestem, I love it. It's non-toxic. It doesn't have any endophytes in it, and the cattle will absolutely gorge on it, and that's because it's about 16 to 18 inches tall. See, it's very succulent. This was grazed about 65 days ago, and they're going to nail it again. Okay, this is September 9th. Again, winter stockpile. I keep talking about that, but people say, but cool seasons and warm seasons can't coexist. Yes, they can. Look at that. That's all big blue. And there's clovers all down through there. And then in the very bottom of that canopy is my trusty fescue. My Kentucky 31. It's going to be my winter feed supply. That's why I don't have to feed much hay in the wintertime, because I've got my friend, the Kentucky 31 fescue. Okay? It's got the toxin in it. But you know what? In the wintertime, it's darn good feed, and the toxin level does go down. And instead of spraying your farms like we're instructed to do, everybody says, oh, you got to kill the Kentucky 31 because it's bad on cows. Spray it, spray it, spray it. So you spray your farm, kill everything, and you put this new fescue in that's supposed to be more friendly to the cattle, and it is. But then in 5 years, you've got Kentucky 31 right back again. And you sprayed your farm. Folks, when you spray your farm and kill everything, you've killed all the biology. You've killed all the insects. It's not the way to make a living. Not at today's, everything's going up. All your input costs. Cattle prices are going down. Input costs are going up. You're not going to be able to survive. So here's the deal. Keep the animals that can grow on your farm. I don't care if you've got Bahia grass, Bermuda, or whatever. Kentucky 31. You keep those animals. And the ones that can't make a living on your forage, get rid of them. Sell them. Don't name your animals. It's a lot easier to get rid of them if you don't have a name attached to them. But look at this. We're making a good living. And I didn't spray my farm. I didn't give my money to Monsanto. I didn't give my money to all the big seed companies. Not going to do that. We're making a good living out here. Animals are healthy and happy. They're being moved like they're supposed to be. Folks, this is Greg Judy signing off at Green Pastures Farm. Everyone have a great day.